Alright, guys, and we are back with more. First was there, excuse me. Um, and we're at where we left off, and a lot of crazy things have happened, like a bunch. And we got this good ass music, right? Alright, so we got one quest left, I think. Well, obviously, yeah, and this is exactly what I'm talking about. And apparently, I don't know how to do this quest, but hopefully, we don't miss it. That we worried about. So we're gonna go to the administrative district. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Found out that Yin was actually Rixia, which I had a feeling. That's why I was like, "Is that a girl?" And then they gonna hide it and be like, they're like, "Young man." I don't know, man. That sound like a girl voice. That's all I'm saying. Good to see you, Inspector Donovan. We're here to ask about the support request you submitted. Are you free right now? Ah, yes. Thank you for coming, everyone. Yeah, we really appreciate the help. So what exactly does the request entail? Judging by the submission, it sounded like it was urgent. Yeah, let's have a quick meeting to go over the details. Have a seat, guys. Roger. Something's telling me that we got some legit police work at us. Now then, the reason we called you in today? Well, we want the SS to help us expose a counterfeit dealer. Who should be on the way to Crossbell as we speak. Counterfeit dealer. What? Counterfeit dealers are a variety of scammer who put fake logos on famous brand name goods on inferior products to trick consumers. They can potentially deal in any type of product, but tend to favor high-end or luxury goods such as clothing or ornaments. Selling counterfeit qualities as a minor criminal offense under Crossbell state law. Come on. She really had all that memorized? Cause yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. Every year, loads of counterfeit dealers try their hand at Crossbell, posing as tourists. Damn, high-class watches from the Burn Company, vintage Strega products, shout out to Strega. Not to mention the bolos them trinkets. Taking advantage of unsuspecting customers has earned these crooks a whole lot of merit. Damn, the thought of them preying on innocent people just to make a quick buck really ticks me off. Let me get this straight. You want us to help? You want us to help you take those guys down, right? Exactly. It hurts me to say, but we get countless police reports filed by the victims every year. If we leave them unchecked, it's gonna hurt manufacturers and retailers trying to make a living too. We need to crack down on these guys if we want to restore people's faith in the CPD. Yeah, you're right. Okay. I understand the situation. If you truly think the SSS is suited for the job, then allow us to help. Excellent, I mean you did. Okay, so what would you like for us to do? Here's the deal. We narrow down the point of entry to 3 spots. Crossbell Station, the airport, and Tangram Gate. We got the station and the airport covered, so I'd like for you to keep watch at Tangram Gate. Second division is short staff, so we can't afford to send people anywhere outside the city. And that aside, I'm pretty sure you guys are well acquainted with Sonya Bales. Since this case falls under Border Patrol measures, coordinating with her unit will be key. That's why I thought you guys would be a good choice. It's as you say. I wouldn't be surprised if she was more willing to cooperate with us than the other CPD officers. What do you think the odds are that we'll be able to finish the job without having to see her? Okay, looks like we got everything in order. We'll stop at the station. You guys rendezvous over at Tangram Gate. Contact the Guardian Force. See, understood. We'll depart for Tangram Gate immediately. Thanks, we're counting on you. See you guys later. Holy. Okay, Okay, let's head over to the same room gate right now. You should explain the situation to Bills and request her cooperation. Alright. So how's everybody doing today? I hope everyone is having a beautiful day today, no matter where you might be in the world. I don't know exactly where she is. Okay. Is that Noelle? Oh, Flammy. Sonya couldn't care less whether you're male or female. If you have skill, then that's what she'll take note of. Because of that, we have to work harder than what we're used to. But it's totally worth it. Hey, this is it. Excuse us, man. Good afternoon, Deputy Commander, Sergeant Major. Nice to see you. I like you for it. Given you came to see me directly, I assume that something's happened. Yeah, actually, there's something you'd like to discuss with you, if you don't mind. Lloyd explained that they've come to the 10-room gate in order to figure out how to crack down on counterfeit dealers across the board. I think I understand your predicament. You can count on 10-room gate's cooperation. Thank you, Deputy Commander. Hold up. You sure you guys can afford to spare the manpower? Don't all the border gates get crazy on the anniversary festival? I don't need to worry about that, Randy. As I'm sure you know, border security is the responsibility of CGF guardsmen who are stationed at the gates. Sure, we may be swamped, but I think it's our duty to be involved with this issue of yours. Let's see here. There's no need for the SSS to have any reservations on our behalf. That being said, we are currently short on hands, so the amount of aid we can provide is limited. Any assistance you can provide is welcome. And I know it's certain, but do you think we have an opportunity to interview the incoming passengers from the Republic? According to the police intel, the counterfeit dealer should be arriving at Tandem Gate around noon today. Noon. Now that you mention it, I believe there's a bus from Calvert scheduled to arrive relatively soon. If your intel truly is accurate, your dealer should be on board. You know, there's a brief window of time where passengers from the Calvert bus have to wait for the domestic Crossbell bus line to arrive. Usually people that for the connecting bus heads over to the mess hall to rest or have a quick meal. Sounds like we got ourselves a plan then. First, the Sergeant Major will come up with some excuse to escort the passengers into the mess hall. Next, we stroll in, not causing any ruckus, and try to find our counterfeit dealer. If you ever wanted to show off your detective chops, Lloyd, now's the time. Leave it to me. We may have a small window, but it should be enough to screen most of the passengers. I'm curious to seal this off without getting us. I'm kind of starting to feel anxious. You still have a little time until the bus arrives from the Republic. If you stay at the gate, you should have enough time to rest beforehand. How about it? I can have beds prepared for you if you need. Then we'll take you up on that offer. Very well. I have someone call for you when the bus arrives. Until then, use your free time to rest. Yes, ma'am. Oh man, this is great. Is it? Is this it? Look at Noelle. Welcome to Crossbell Station, sir. I'm sure you must be tired from your long journey here. Fortunately, it won't be long until the bus city arrives. If you'd like, free to rest up in the mess hall while you wait. I think I'll take you up on that. Oh, look at her in the back. Yeah, her in the back. You seen her? That all of them? There's a passenger list. You should probably. I pulled out the passenger list and handed it to Lloyd. I appreciate it, Noel. This is going to be a huge help. 9 passengers, all of them came from the before you were even allowed to. In a way, this is tantamount authorize any information that may assist you in your investigation. And given that no one's name or address is included on the list, we're not leaking any sensitive details anyway. Or so she said. The deputy commander. Damn, she's scary smart. Alright then. Thanks for letting us take a look at this, Noel. It's no problem. Did anything stand out to you? We're definitely going to need to take a look for ourselves before we draw any conclusions. Just strike while our iron's hot. There is not much time until the bus arrives. We should interview the passengers and try to flesh out the counterfeit deal. Agreed, let's move out. It's go time. Gotcha. Oh, I can't wait until the bus arrives to take me to the land of opportunity. I hear that Crossbell is the ideal place to do business. Bureau awaits. Excuse me, sir. It's some kind of merchant, right? Exactly right. I deal in rare cavalry and novelties. Seeing an opportunity, I decided to come expand my wares with Crossbell and goods to sell back to Calgary. You ran your business by yourself? Is that not how things sound? I have qualifications. All the contacts I've made across the area have given me a huge leg up with business deals. Far more than I could have ever expected. If you like, I'd be more than happy to show you my wares. She's kind of nice. Dude, check her out, dead ass. Whoa. She got a motherfucking picture. It's up. It's up. I hope we see more of this woman. Look at her. Oh. You weren't writing. What? We got here so late tonight. You heard me call this bitch out. Oh, look at the buffet that'll fly for now. Well, I suppose that's as sound a reason as any. What exactly are you doing here? What sort of jewelry are you talking about? A beautiful one. One that can enchant people and rest within this very state. And if I'm successful in obtaining it, I'll have the power to bring a vortex of enthusiasm to the Republic's people. Though, I may have to stoop to whatever means necessary in order to see it through. Why so cryptic? I wouldn't think too hard about it. Oh, we definitely don't see her again. There's no fucking way. Why are you heading to Crossbell City too? Yeah, something like that. Would you two happen to be on some kind of couples retreat? Is that what it looks like to you? Oh, you're not together then? If we had a mirror for every time we were asked that. Younger sister. Contrary to what you think, we're siblings, not a couple. Since we barely look alike at present. We both love to travel, so we go on all kinds of trips together. It's just our thing. Wow, sounds like you two are really close. Well, I'd feel bad if she went places by herself. Aren't you hilarious? I'm not going to find that special someone. Ah, well, I guess she got neither. Anyway, you guys all have a good time at the anniversary festival, alright? We will. So, there's absolutely no way that's the last time we see this lady. And the fact that she has a picture, oh dear, oh my, what a handsome young man. You remind me of my grandson, in fact. Such an air of intelligence, far beyond your years. Thank you, ma'am. Are you from Crossbell? Oh, no. I'm from Calgary, dear. You see, my son's family lives in Crossbell City, so I'm using that as a fun at the festival. It's been almost 3 years since we're in Crossbell. 3 years too long, exactly. You seem pretty happy, man. Why not? After all, it's been so long since I've been able to play with my precious. It feels like it was only today. I was playing with him in Michelin Wonderland. Can't wait to see how big he's gotten over the years. My dear grandson, all grown up. Oh, I can't, bro. Those thoughts on my friend. Hey, you four. Hey, buddy. Lady, which one? The black hair. I saw her with. She sticks out like a sore thumb. Dash. I'm telling you, she's too calm. I just get the certainly true that she's not like the typical tourist and doesn't speak like one either. Howard, that aside, did you come to Crossbell to sightsee or personal reasons? I guess I'd say I'm returning. I've been on vacation in Calgary, but I made sure to come back for the anniversary festival. Actually, why are you wasting your time with really keep an eye on that lady with the black hair? Now, she's suspicious. You could be deflecting, but I'm not going to disagree with you. I'm not going to disagree. Interview the pet. To search for us are usual, so to speak. I deal in rare knickknacks, other covered in doodads. All the contacts I've made across the area have given me a huge leg up with the business deals, as far as anyone could have expected. Lunchtime is crazy as always. When more of these Calvardians are extremely picky, I swear. They're complaining. You know, traveling by bus has a unique charm to it. Cruising along on the I suppose that's a good way to put it. My son has always to be able to show my love and appreciation for him. Come now, you're gonna make me blush. Since I'm constantly having to go on business trips, I take advantage of times like these to show off my fatherly love. That's all there is to it. That's bad. The air is super clean here. Where's he from? For him to say that. Dad has been to so many countries on his business trips that he never runs cool stories to talk about. What do you want? Well, guy looks like an eyeball. Pardon me, sir. Might we ask why you're coming to Crossbell? What's it to you? Just curious, sir. Why hostility, old man? You got some secret you're hiding? Don't want to let anyone know that other guilty conscience of yours? The hell are you accusing me of? Whoa, Randy. Hey now. No need to get angry. I'm on your wavelength. Crossbell is swarming with all kind of sorts of. It's full of fun little places that you could take them to. Gotta say, I like your style, man. Want me to tell you about my favorite spots? Such shamelessness. Fishing. I came here to fish, okay? I know it's the anniversary festival and all, but I just came here to fish for some of your freshwater species, so. Something wrong with that punk? Ha! Nah, I'm cool with that. Sorry for teasing you, old man. That's one way to get someone to talk crude and unusual, but effective. What was that about? Sure, a lot of people coming through today. Attention passengers, the bus bound for Crossbell City. For those boarding, please head towards the Tangram Gate parking lot. The bus is here, let's get going. Yeah, let's go. My time to finally reunite with my grandson has nearly arrived. Baby girl with the scorch. She was the first to leave. Oh man. How'd it go? My assessment is that we don't have enough information to fully determine who the dealer is. All those guys struck me as regular people coming to enjoy the festival. Is there really a criminal hiding in that group? I find it hard to believe. You're being awfully quiet, Lloyd. Did you notice something? Sort of. There was one person who said something. Seriously? What the hell was it? It's still just a hunch, Randy. But right now, we need to board that bus so we put all the pieces together on this. We should be on our way then. Once that bus reaches the city, the passengers are going to split up, and we will not be able to track them down. Good point. Let's hurry over to the bus stop. Bus is in the parking lot, everyone. Wish I could be more help, but I've done all I can. I'm praying for your success. Thanks, Noel. We'll get it done. I fuck with Noel. He won't cut it. The bus heading to the city is about to leave. Let's hurry to the bus stop. Oh, you folks heading back. Sorry to keep you waiting. Yeah, well, the other passengers are already on board. Hurry up and get in. Like I said earlier, I plan to uncover the identity of the counterfeit dealer on the bus ride. Let's think things through. Let's think through things. Oh, wow. And figure it out before we reach Crossbell City. Gotcha. We are in a race against time. No time to waste then, shall we? Oh, man. First off, we should sort through all the information we have on the counterfeit ring. A group of counterfeit dealers split up and entered Crossbell via the train station, airport, and terminal gate. At least, according to the Donovan. Yeah, that's right. That's one of the passengers on this bus. With that information, we can deduce one infallible truth. The counterfeit dealer who boarded this bus is working independently, I'm thinking. From that, we can conclude that this is likely the ring's leader. Oh, seriously? Would their leader be working solo with no backup? It's possible, but what's your reasoning behind that? It's relatively simple to explain. For them to sell their merchandise, they have to transport their counterfeit goods into Crossbell, right? Naturally, it seems odd for them to be using the bus route to Chamberlain Gate. Yeah, now that you mention it. If I were a counterfeit dealer, I would make my friends enter Crossbell via train or airship. Unlike the boarding gate airport, do not require a strict security training. On top of this, handing off the dirty work to underlings in the name is the name of. Oh, and by process of elimination, our culprit already ordered his goons to smuggle through an airport. That out of the way, in a Crossbell. Is that kind of what you're getting at? Couldn't have summed it up better. Circumstantial. I love saying that. Circumstantial evidence, but it still holds some weight. When we apply that logic to this case, people traveling in pairs out, so the siblings and the father and son are clear, obviously. Exactly. There's something else. When I was questioning the passengers, one of them said something fishy. That person is most likely the leader of the counterfeit ring. Fishy. 5 remaining suspects. The eccentric old man who claimed the kind of old lady who could grandchild for the first time. The dark-haired woman. The young girl who seems to distrust the dark. And the merchant who he travels back and forth between Crossbell. I sympathized with this person. I think I know who. Is one of them really the culprit? Yeah, they got them pinned down. Among the suspects, the leader of the counterfeit dealers must be. I think it's the elderly woman. Like I said, I really feel like it's her. The elderly woman. You positive? Definitely. Yeah, give it answer. It would make sense for the counterfeit dealers to be in. I guess that's true. The vessel will be arriving at Crossbell is East Exit momentarily. When disembarking, please remember to take all personal belongings with you. We'll arrive shortly. It's now or never. Once we arrive, we'll hurry and apprehend the suspect. Everyone get ready. Don't gotta tell me twice. Remember, Lloyd, it's up to you to get the suspect to drop their cover. You up for the challenge? Of course, leave it to me. Look at her, though. She is so... You know what's crazy? She reminds me of Hifumi from Persona 5. That's what she kind of reminds me. Yeah, that's a little... This is definitely not the last time we see her. Definitely. Definitely. I'm calling that off the rip. There she is, right here. The old lady. Could you please wait a moment? Oh, if it isn't the fine young folk I met at the boarding. Who might you dear indeed with a little old lady like myself? was a disguise. And I haven't told you this sooner, but we're with the Crossbell police. We're letting you answer a few quick questions. Excuse me, Sonny, are you implying something? What am I getting? I'm in a situation. Isn't it rude to bother a frail old lady like myself? I understand your reservation, but the CPD received some interesting information today. A certain group of criminals are supposedly trying to infiltrate Crossbell. We were tasked with investigating the gate, so we covertly questioned inbound tourists there. One of them stood out due to a particularly strange remark. That remark came from you, ma'am. What's that supposed to mean? One of your statements in the dining hall struck me as suspicious. I believe you claimed it's been 3 years since you last came to Crossbell, right? What's so strange about that? The area in Calgary I'm from isn't very close to Crossbell. There's nothing weird about me visiting him frequently, suggesting anything of the sort. The problem is what followed. You said you went to the theme park. Yes, she did. You said you went to the theme park with your grandson during your last visit, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I see the issue. You sly dog, you. Your fate has already been sealed, ma'am. I'm not following. It's quite simple, really. If you really had visited Crossbell 3 years ago like you claimed, you would have had trouble visiting Michelin Wonderland, considering it didn't even exist at the time. What? This can't be! You see, the thing is... Oh yeah, this is all just a misunderstanding. Silly old me. Must have read about it somewhere and got myself confused. You know how it is with us, that person. Probably ain't even an old person. Oh, it was a misunderstanding. No problem. Do you mind if we give your grandson's family a quick call to corroborate your story? I'm sure they'd be quick to defend you if the police suspected you, right? Then again, that's not even an option. You can't call someone who isn't real. It's really funny when you think about it. You went to a non-existent theme park with a non-existent grandson. This type of mistake would have only been possible for someone who visited Crossbell in the last 2 years. Frequently coming here to run your crooked business is exactly what allowed for that contradiction in your statement. I have no idea what you're talking about. Do you seriously think a kind elderly lady like myself would be heinous enough to pawn off counterfeit goods on unsuspecting people? I do believe you just put the final nail in your coffin, man. Not once did we exchange. Right, she pulled the dong on rope, the blue tracksuit. Like, not once during this exchange did we specify the crime in question. Right. Oh shit. How? Way to fall for one of the oldest chicks in the book, you old bat. I guess it's about time you face the music. I'm sure you have a perfectly logical explanation as to why you have access to sensitive information. We will be more than happy to listen to you in our interrogation room. So that's right. So that's that, right? I'll give you one last chance, man. Please take yourself in peacefully, or else. Who go along with a bunch of idiotic whippersnappers? What? Elie! She's gone off her rocket. Her true nature has finally been revealed. You're all just a bunch of cowards trying to deceive and help yourself. I'm sure the goddess will smite you all if you don't correct your nasty behavior. It's honestly laughable you can utter such nonsense without a hint of irony. Are you not guilty of deceiving others with your unscrupulous business? Shut up, you damn munchkin. Munchkin. I hate you all. This is exactly why Lisa braces are trash. Whoa, I bet you think you're so righteous. Maybe you morons should get off your friggin' high horses. Calm down, man. If you could just come with us quietly, zip it, punk. Got cotton in your ears? I said I'm not going with you. Don't make me repeat myself again. No, don't make me repeat myself. Oh, you think you can catch me so easily? Damn, then why don't you go ahead and try me? Boom! Seriously, how can an old lady move so quickly? She ain't really over. What the hell did this grandma you'd ever meet charade disappear off to? Munchkin. Is it really this hard for this, you guys? We need to hurry up and chase after her, or else she might actually escape. That's crazy. Don't underestimate you freaking brats. Just wait and see it. I heard that. Oh. Oh dear. I must have accidentally stuck my leg out while I wasn't looking. She's so pretty. Are you still breathing, madam? You bitch! What the hell do you think you're doing? I see that despite your age, you have energy to spare. Crap, considering how fast she was running. Look over there, Lloyd. Huh? What? What's she doing on the ground all of a sudden? Hey, check it out. The hot back here lady is here too. Hold on a second. Who is? Talk later. I suggest you restrain you have the chance. The woman seems to have some serious steps, so I'm sure she'll be coming too. Not at all. Damn you. Good call, man. Do you mind helping me out, Elie? Not at all. Whoa. I apologize. Could you accompany us for the time being? Especially since it would seem that you played a significant role in this arrest. Very well. I wasn't intending on standing out, but perhaps this is simply fate. Rest easy, man. It would be my absolute pleasure to escort such a fine lady as yourself. Can I ask for your name then? I gotta give my name to some scrawny little brat like you. Scrawny? Listen here, Granny. Do you have any idea of the position you're in? You're aware we already arrested all your friends, right? So can you? And start cooperating already. Shut your yeah, you little shit. Didn't your parents teach you any manners? You're talking to a lady, yeah? Don't you know it's common courtesy to serve her a cup of tea or something? Uh-huh. Oh, okay, sure. I'll bring it later. Is Raymond gonna be alright handling her by himself? She's a tough nut, that's for sure. But don't worry, he'll be fine. Besides, this is a secure facility. She won't be getting out of here anytime soon. I don't know. Somehow I can see her brute forcing her way out of anything. I agree. By the way, who's the beautiful young lady over there? Right. You know, now that you mention it, I never asked her. Excuse me, ma'am. We're going to need your name and occupation. Please. For police business, of course. Oh my goodness. Kilika Rose. Oh my gosh, she is gorgeous. Yeah, she's from Calvert. You know what, deadass? She's probably from Hayway. She's probably in Hayway. She's probably in Hayway. I told you she's from Calvert. I'm a Calvardian entertainment producer. Got that sexy Asian. I came to Crossbell. Well, let's say it was by chance. Oh yeah. Gotta say, I dig it. And you're a producer to boot, you definitely look the part. And I mean that in the best of ways. She helped us apprehend the suspect, Inspector Donovan. Is that right? She was our poor manager, man. CPD thanks you for your invaluable cooperation. If you like, I'm sure we can scrounge up a reward for you. See, it'll be much enough. Please, it's quite alright. I didn't do anything much, certainly not enough to warrant a reward. Well, if I'm being honest, it's a real relief to hear you say that. Please remain professional, Inspector. Actually, I've been wondering, how did the steakhouse at the train station and airport go? Oh, that. Luckily, the other dealers were caught and arrested. They were able to confiscate all the counterfeit items they were carrying. So if all goes according to plan, they'll be out of business for the rest of the year. Rest of the year? Are you saying they'll be getting off the hook with only minor charges? It's looking like it's going to be a stern warning and entry ban prohibiting them from entering Crossbell for 1 month. Damn, they're not even going to be detained? So what you're really saying is that all our work didn't amount to... T.O. said it before. According to state law, it's only a minor criminal offense. And since they're foreigners, we can't do much. Trust me, I understand how disheartening it can be. This is as much as we can do. Damn. No, don't be discouraged. You four did fine work today. Especially when you consider the fact that they'll be out of commission for the festival. Chief, please help me! Whoops, sounds like Raymond needs saving. Anyway, good work. We'll be counting on you guys if anything comes up again. Thank you. Whoops, sounds like Raymond needs saving. Anyway, good work. We'll be counting on you guys if anything comes up again. Thank you, Inspector. You can give us a call anytime. Crossbell's authority really is as weak as the rumors say. Well, I suppose I can't be surprised about that. What do you mean? It is to protect the well-being of those who live under them, and yet Crossbell's laws seem to serve the sole purpose of keeping you obedient to Erebonia and Calvert. I imagine that's something you've run up against more than one occasion, yes. I imagine it must be extremely frustrating. Even so, I think all of you can hold your heads high. Fighting against an unjust status quo is admirable. Lordy, Lord Jesus, who is this woman? Though I suppose it's none of my business as a coward. Regardless, I'd advise you to not give up. I'm sure your efforts will pay off one day. Oh, we're definitely going to see her again. Oh my god, Killigan. So now that that's settled, what's your plan? I have a room for myself in one of the entertainment district hotels. I plan on staying there during my visit. We'd be more than happy to show you the way there if you like. I appreciate the gesture, but don't worry, I'm well acquainted with the city. You said the entertainment district? Does that perhaps have something to do with the motive during your visit? You are a sharp one, aren't you? That's right, I'll see Arkansas. If possible, I was hoping to get them to agree to coming in the Republic. A tour, perhaps. You look in the book, then? Why, of course. Arkansas is an enchanting Scythian bay, lying dormant in Crossbell. Love how she put that. Have they the charisma to have you covered with their magical shows? Can they create a vortex of enthusiasm for theater there? Determining that is my main job here in Crossbell. Interesting. So when she was talking about a Jew, yeah, she was talking about Arkansas all along. You're an interesting bunch. Still diamonds in the rough to be sure, but there's definitely something pure and true inside of you. And your professionals are as well. Deducing who the culprit was like that wasn't something that comes to people easy. Let's both do our best from here on out, okay? Yeah. Thank you for your assistance again, Killer. If there's anything you need while you're here, please don't hesitate to contact us. We'd love an opportunity to return the favor. If the opportunity arises, I'll be sure to do so. Well then, if you excuse me, I'll be out. Damn, she was pretty. Randy, like, fuck. This, of course, was more than I was expecting. You telling me. But hey, thanks for all that, I was even one fine lady. Man, I've seen my share of beautiful girls from out east, but damn, Killick is on another level. You're incorrigible. Stop it, T.O. That nigga's spitting facts. Well, at least he didn't say it in front of her, I guess. Is everybody ready to go home? Oh, that was awesome. That was awesome. Not gonna count it. Oh, hopefully not another emergency. Lloyd Bannings speaking. Is that Juna? Wasn't sure this was the right number. Is that Juna? Okay, who is this? What? You can't tell by my name? By my voice? Some detective you are. It sounds like Juna. Yeah, I said it. Jonah Secret. You know the amazing genius hacker? Yeah, I figured it. Alright. How the fuck you get my number? Wait, hold on a second. How'd you get this number? You heard what I said. Pretty easily. All I had to do was run the check search on the police database. Man, security was a joke. I was like, whoa, I was like water running through a freaking strainer. Don't worry though. It's not like there was any top secret info in there anyway. How is it still not legal? Well, who is it, Lloyd? It's that little hacker. Him again? Oh, it's a troublemaker. Okay, what do you want? Surely you didn't just call me to just brag about your skill, right? Yeah, I was getting to. I was actually wondering if I can submit a report to you guys. What? Well, not you in particular. I need T.O.'s help with something. Could you pass her on the message? We're already really busy, Jonah. Is this just some private matter? We can't deal with it right now. Well, private wouldn't be entirely inaccurate. But there's a really big reward in it for you. What do you say? Jonah, we aren't racers. In other words, we don't intend on accepting any direct compensation. Oh wow, aren't you all high and mighty? And I'm not talking about mirror dude. I got a memory course loaded with info you guys might be interested in. Does that change anything? Oh. I'll take that conflicted grunt as a yes. Anyway, just head on over to my place, we can. I'll fill you in the details there. Fine. Huh? What was that about? A lot, honestly. In exchange then? Shit, yada yada. What a rascal. He really knows how to get us, huh? Be that as it may. It might be smart to go and at least hear what he has to say. Besides, he wants my help. Why not flip the table on Yona and take advantage of him? Well, I don't know if we can have to do all that exactly. But really, I don't understand why he didn't just call you to begin with, Tio. The answer is simple. His wounded pride. I imagine he's avoiding asking me directly due to how thoroughly I obliterated him in the puzzle game the day before last. Makes sense. I'm not sure what this puzzle game is, but that sounds impressive. It's clear that Brad's no match for our Tio type. Brad is an apt description. But at his core, he's a spoiled, petulant child. But if we have time, it would not hurt to visit him. I am interested in seeing what Yona's request entails. Alright, girlfriend. That's crazy. It's good, friend. Wow. Huh? We are going to proceed with the chapter. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until then, I will catch you guys later for more Trails from Zero.